All right. Hello, everybody. So I am going live. I have never done this before, but as you can see, there's a countdown that we are going live, and there are some holiday shopping things going on, and I'm really excited because if you remember, back in August, the Kamala Harris did tell us that we should start holiday shopping, and apparently, if we're shopping now, we might actually even be kind of late. So here I am. I am broadcasting a live stream that's going to be talking about some holiday gifts that can help you with the holiday stress. Hi, Sophie. Hi, Joanne. Hi, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Asian sister. Hello. Happy birthday to you. Hi, Sophie. It's very exciting. I've never done this before, so I'm excited to see what they're offering. I do everything Kamala Harris tells me to do, Joanne says. Exactly. That's why I said the Kamala Harris. This who is just all over the news, right? I mean, like she's just doing so much right now. Gary says your hair looks soft AF. It is. It's the beard oil. I don't have a beard, but I have a lot of hair, so I've been putting the beard oil in my hair. Hopefully, they'll talk about that today. I have no idea if they will. Did you get my message on Insta? I might have, Sophie. Did you message me about a sample? If you did, then I probably did, and I'll have to send you some cool stuff. Yes. Okay, so if you are watching this now, can you like so that I can see that you're here? So just kind of thumbs up the broadcast, like the broadcast, so I can see you, because what a good idea for the beard oil. Exactly. So Chris and I can share the beard oil. It makes my hair so soft and it smells so nice. I'm actually waiting for the adaptive to come out because the adaptive I think will smell better. So the two kind of like manly smelling ones are available right now. Ooh, it's starting. Okay, so check it out. Wait. Oh, that's fun. Can you all hear this? It's supposed to be a very like stress-free experience, so I can see what's going on here. Okay, maybe I can do like this. Whoa! I don't want you to look at me. Okay, is that Korean character? I think it's Korean. Okay, so I can like say hi on there. You guys can join the live too. If you just click on the link that's above, you can check it out there. I can hear it. Awesome! Hi, Olivia. Hi, Lewis. Hi. Everyone's saying hi in the chat. So, hi. Look at that. See, like I said, the adaptive beard oil. I was really excited about that. I was like, whoa, this is going to be great. Fun. How do I make this full screen? Possible? Make it full screen. Boom. No. Hi. Hi, Pablo. I have no idea if this is a good format or if I should do this. It's kind of cool. Okay, that'll work. If you want to see the whole thing, you can click on the link above and it'll take you there. Wow, cool. This is like old school style. I'm just gonna keep pressing the hearts. Do you all remember the hearts? From another platform we used to use? that we must not speak of. When are they gonna start? I wonder how this goes. Oh, hey!
Family!
Russell.
It's so good to be here with you and to see all of you virtually. I want to welcome you to the Make the Season Stress-Free event. So this is a live event. This is an opportunity for us to test this live selling. So this is going to be fun. I want to introduce myself. My name is Russell Butters. I'm the VP of Sales for the United States. So this is an interesting time of the year, right? We're in the holiday seasons. We have Thanksgiving, Christmas coming up. Sometimes this holiday season can be a little bit stressful, but we have a great solution. You can see here, we're going to talk through some of these products, and actually one of these products is new. So this is going to be the first opportunity for anybody in doTERRA to buy this product. So Stick with us. This is going to be an amazing event. So let me explain a little bit about what this live selling event is all about. So this group, I want to thank you for joining. This is actually a test. You get to be part of this initiative to help us decide, do we keep this? Do we not? So throughout this process, at the end, we'll ask for a little bit of feedback. But here's some important things for you to know. As you order these products
It's so
today,
funny.
you're going to have a chance
It
to order them
it
live.
doesn't show
Click a
yours, but it
button,
shows
order
mine.
it quick. You're going to be able to get all that
Yeah,
credit.
see how it's
So
like
it doesn't
showing
come to
something.
doTERRA.
Your comment
It's the
didn't show
same
up, so I
ordering
always have it
process
open
that you're
just
used
because
to.
I want to see it. See,
So this
Joanne
live
just
selling
commented
tool
so
actually
weird and
just
it didn't
connects
work.
you to
But then
doTERRA,
it
and the
commented
ordering
for
process
me.
is the same. So I'm seeing in the comments here, we have people from Florida, California, Hawaii, Mexico City. Thank you. That reminds me, this, as far as purchasing these products, is only for the US, but Mexico, Canada, any other international, we're glad you're here with us. But this is only for the US. So I think we are going to get ready. So we have a good number of you, several hundred of you already watching this. So once again, thank you. We're going to start here. So I'm going to stay on here, but I get to introduce somebody that you guys all saw at convention. He was on the stage a couple times, super knowledgeable. He's actually our director of nutraceuticals.
Right? So interesting.
So I'm going to bring on Alex DeBell here to talk about the first product, our adaptive capsules that we're going to be talking about. So Alex, welcome.
Thanks, Russell.
Happy to have you here this is like, you're a big deal. This is our first live selling event ever in the history of doTERRA. And you're the first one, so whatever you do, don't mess this up.
That's why
please.
it's echoing.
This is pretty exciting.
This is important, okay, Alex.
Because
But
my
you're going to talk
volume
about adaptive
source
capsules, right?
should be up there.
I am. This is a really cool product. We've had it for a couple of years now. It might be new to some of you, but we did introduce it in 2019, and it's really an awesome product. We'll go over some of the highlights there. This product is actually one of my wife's favorite doTERRA products. I love it too, but the doTERRA products are kind of like children for me.
Is it still echoing, Joanne?
But she really enjoys using this product.
Your wife probably loves it when you take the products, right?
She does.
After coming home from work at doTERRA, it can be a little stressful, not just the holidays, but working here can be a little stressful.
Just a
it's
little
great,
bit
but your wife loves it when you take it.
Yeah, and as you mentioned, we've got the holidays coming up. We want this to be a positive experience, right? Everybody's excited, lots of parties, decking the halls, lots of decorations. So we want to keep cool, calm, and collected. So this product will help us to do that. So we're going to review what we have in this adaptive calming blend capsule.
What does this do?
We've
cool.
combined some of our world-class essential oils. Of course, we have this oil blend with some of the amazing companion ingredients that nature's providing. And these essential oils, we're including lavender, wild orange, coriander, and fennel. And those of you who are familiar with essential oils, you'll recognize that we're providing linalool. And linalool is very calming, right? It helps us to keep our cool. But you might have also recognized that we have wild orange. And wild orange is providing limonene. So you can see here in this product, we've got the yin and the yang.
Echo
we've got
gone.
the calming, we've got the invigorating. And that balanced chemistry is not only balancing the product, but it helps to balance you. So with this world-class essential oil blend, we've combined that with a unique source of omega fatty acids.
Odd. I wonder why
we're including ahi flour, which is a vegetarian omega-3 fatty acid source. And this is providing stearidonic acid. Now, I'm sure that everybody here knows that stearidonic acid metabolizes to eicosapentaenoic acid.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah. Or EPA, right? EPA is a more familiar fatty acid, and this is one that's been extensively studied for its role in supporting cognitive health. So EPA is included, stearidonic acid is included, which metabolizes to EPA to really help support your brain cells, right? These fatty acids are integral. They're integrated into your brain cells, and they're helping to maintain their structure and their function. So we have the essential oils, we have the fatty acids, and then we've also included a neurotransmitter. We have gamma aminobutyric acid. Russell already knew that.
Yeah.
We have GABA. So GABA,
I call it GABA.
Yeah, GABA.
Just to keep it short and keep it easy. GABA.
right. GABA. GABA, for any neuroscientist, this is the primary inhibitory neurotransmitter of the brain. And some people refer to it as the brakes of the brain. This we've included to really help kind of slow things down so you don't get overexcited, and it really helps to keep an even balance. So that's why we've included GABA. And then our fourth main ingredient in this capsule product is Sclerotium tortuosum. And this common name is Kanna. This is a plant that's native to South Africa. And from this, we are providing alkaloids. Now, alkaloids are interacting with receptors in the brain to modify your brain chemistry. So they're contributing to kind of this even balance in your brain.
Malfunction. Let me see what just happened. Uh-oh. Sayla.
Of you who have used this product, you know that it works. Those of you
That's
who are
weird.
waiting to give it a try, I
I don't know
encourage
why I
you
cut
to
off,
give it a
but
try
it did.
and to experience this. So really with this product, our goal for this upcoming holiday season is to nobody be a Grinch, right? This is to like help everybody stay calm and collected during the holiday seasons, because it can be kind of rough sometimes.
All right. So adaptive capsules in everybody's stockings, right?
That's right.
Okay. Hey, so a couple of words that I did understand in there, and there's probably 25% of the people watching that are just like, hey, Alex, can you just keep talking forever? Me, I don't even know how to say, let alone spell some of those words. But what I heard you say is cognitive balance,
Yep.
calming, invigorating. And when you think about the holiday season, like who does not need a little more of that, right?
We definitely could all use a little bit more.
So a quick question for you. What would you suggest when people take these? Is it in the morning? Is it in the morning, lunch, and dinner? What are your best suggestions there?
It's a good question.
Hello,
And people have a variety of ways
Bantai
that they use the
over
product.
on Instagram.
It's going to
What's
depend
up?
on everybody's physiology. Is a little bit
Just
different.
a huge
People
shout
have
out for
different
these adaptive
experiences.
capsules, by the way.
One
I
product that
use
people do
these
ask about with adaptive
pretty
capsules is our
much
Serenity soft gels.
every
And
day.
how to
Especially
use
when
those
I know
together.
that it's going to be
Personally,
like
I like
super
to use the
stressful
adaptive
time.
capsules in the morning. They
Sorry
kinda
if you guys
set
are
me up
actually
for the day
listening
to have a
to
nice
them talking
calm
about
day.
the science
And then I
part.
enjoy using the
But if I
Serenity
know that
capsules at night,
particular
which
day is
really
going to be
get me
extra
ready to sleep.
stressful,
So that's how I'm
I
using
definitely
these.
take
I
those
use them
adaptive
regularly.
capsules.
It's fine to use them
It's
regularly. They come in a
super
pack of 30
awesome and
servings.
important. Like I said
It's
in the
fine for
beginning,
people
I
who
have
are
been waiting
able to
for the
swallow
adaptive beard
capsules. You know,
oils
if
to
you
come
have
out.
college kids
So
or
that's
teens,
pretty exciting.
anybody that can swallow capsules, fine to use these.
And we appreciate all of you that are chatting in questions. Great. We're going to have, in addition to Alex, Nicole Stevens, Becca Nixon are going to be coming on in just a minute. So if you do have questions, feel free to chat those in the comments. We'll try to get to as many of those as possible. But maybe just one more before I cut you loose, Alex. Are omegas good for brain health? How does that
They
work?
are. Some of you might know that your brain is actually primarily fat, right? And omega fatty acids are fat. And so these omegas are really important for proper brain structure and maintenance and function. So that's why we've included those omega fatty acids.
Awesome. Hey, so once again, you can purchase these capsules right now. Just click it. It'll take you right to your what you're used to seeing on doTERRA.com to place your orders. So Alex, thanks for joining us. As always,
Thanks, Russell.
You're full of knowledge, convention, live selling events. You always deliver. So on behalf of everybody, thank you. Appreciate you being here.
Thanks.
Okay, now we're going to continue on talking about how can we make the season stress-free. So I'm going to introduce Nicole Stevens, Dr. Nicole Stevens. And once again, Nicole was at convention with us a couple different times. Really, Nicole, I don't know if I've ever told you this, but as we get feedback on who they would like to have present at convention, you're always at the top of the list. So Nicole is our director of clinical research. So it's awesome to have her here talking about the adaptive system. So what do you got, Nicole?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so first of all, this is amazing for me. We live
Mm.
by our adaptive system. I kid you not. My family and I have 5 daughters, 4 teenagers.
Extra adaptive at that household, please.
I am not even being facetious when I say this is a daily for us. So let's talk about why. Okay.
And funny thing is, right before we came in or went live, Nicole and I were using this. Like, this is open. We're like, okay, we got this. This is live, but we're going to be okay.
And you can feel it. That's the
You
amazing
can.
part. I mean, the aroma of this blend. I mean, Aldo Terra blends,
So
they
good.
smell amazing, right? But they do things too. I don't know if you've had this experience. The reason that this came to life in the first place was because we saw a need. We felt it in ourselves. We saw it in our families. People have stress. Life is stressful. And we wanted a blend that could really answer some of those things, right? We wanted to encourage this calming environment. We wanted to encourage both the calm, but also the invigoration, kind of the yin and yang that Alex DeBell talked about. So this, I love my adaptive. Ooh. And we have in this kit the most amazing ways for you to be able to use adaptive. Now, why do we put it in a kit? Okay, let's talk about the pieces of the kit, because you might think, oh, I really only need one of those. Or maybe, oh, that's just my favorite. I'm going to stick to that one. Okay, here's why. I'm going to tell you why the kit is so fantastic. You heard the capsules. You heard from Alex DeBell why you should be taking these adaptive capsules. And in my house, again, this is a daily. And interestingly, Alex talked about when they're taken. My husband takes these at night. So if you haven't tried these yet, see what works best for your chemistry. People are different, but we have several of us actually, my teenagers, my husband, myself, we take these different times of day. It's been amazing throughout these last, few stressful seasons, and especially now as we're approaching the holiday season.
Yep, for sure.
We need all the help we can get. I kid you not. So we've got an internal use model with the pills, right? We need something to be able to diffuse as well. In my house, the diffuser runs. We have to have something kind of in the morning to help wake up the kids. We have to have something after school because people are kind of really high strung. Adaptive is one of our absolute favorite things. The reason it's so cool is because it is such a unique aroma, right? You've got your floral, you've got your mint, you've got your orange, you've got your woods. It's just this array of smells that you wouldn't think goes well together, but you smell it and it is magic.
Before adaptive, I loved, probably my favorite oil to diffuse was Balance. And then when adaptive came, I love the aroma. So I diffuse at my office, I diffuse it home all the time. It's actually one of our go-to for diffusing.
It is for us too. And it's just so smooth and so sweet and surprising. If you haven't smelled it before, you're in for a very pleasant treat. So we've got your internal, we've got your aromatic. What about topical? The touch. This is one oil blend that I carry with me in my purse, in my pockets, in my coat. I have one of these pretty much everywhere you look.
Yep.
Because, I'm always using this in traffic, especially. I hate driving. So this is what helps me get through the traffic and makes it so that I don't lose my mind when I have a car full of kids, when I'm Christmas shopping, when I've got, the house full of people for Thanksgiving. This really is kind of one of our holiday makers. So I'm not lying when I say one of these does go in my kids' stockings. This is what they get as part of their Christmas too. And they love it. They look forward to it. They're as much as fans of adaptive as I am. So that's what's so neat about the kit is we are having these multiple usage models all working together beautifully. And really, you're covering your whole self. You're kind of enveloping in this bubble of adaptive for holiday stress, for everyday stress, for whatever you need. That's what we love about it.
Okay, so a couple of questions that I saw come in. One of them is there a difference between adaptive and balance? I mentioned balance is one of my favorites. Now I have two favorites.
Absolutely.
Adaptive and balance. But
Yeah.
what's the difference between those two?
They're two of our favorites too. The biggest difference is probably the chemistry. The chemistry of balance is very much focused on grounding. It's like your walk in the forest. You've got your woods, you've got your firs, you've got a very, very grounding experience. I like to use that one a lot of times for meditation, for yoga, things like that. You can use adaptive in that way as well. It's just for me a little bit more uplifting.
Yeah.
So I use that when I know I want to really be focused and I'm feeling kind of stressed out, and You know, and some people really just have a preference in the aroma, and the chemistry for both can really just kind of depend on what you need it for at that moment.
Yeah. And I just saw a comment come in, and this is going to make a few people jealous that actually got a bubble diffuser. But the quote, I love using Adaptive in my bubble diffuser. So you walk by, poof.
Phew.
Like, you know, a grumpy kid walks by, poof. Like it just fixes everything.
I'm
It's
a little
amazing.
jealous too. I didn't actually get a bubble diffuser
N-
either.
Neither did I. We need to work on that.
We're jealous
but
of your bubble diffuser,
yeah,
but we're so glad you got
we're going
it.
to try to get bubble diffusers for everybody.
Yes.
Don't you worry.
Again,
Okay,
in the
can I
stock.
ask one last question before I
course.
cut you loose?
Yeah.
So a lot of times when we're using oils, whether it's topically, aromatically, you can kind of mix, you know, maybe Adaptive with something else. What's your favorite? Like, I know you love Adaptive, but do you have any like super secret Dr. Nicole Stevens? I use Adaptive in this to.
Of my own mixes.
Yes.
So I am a huge fan. Well, two of my absolute favorite oils, bergamot and spearmint.
Mhm.
I do like to mix around a little bit. There is spearmint in the Adaptive blend, so sometimes I just amp it up a little bit
Oh,
because I love the way that it kind of makes it really smooth and really sweet. So sometimes that's what I'll do. Supercharge it with some spearmint, or I might supercharge it with another citrus because it does have that orange in there,
yeah.
and it makes it really, really bright. If I need something that's just a little bit brighter in the morning for my kids when they wake up.
Okay, so there's your secret. After this is over, go pull out your Adaptive, pull out a citrus, bergamot, spearmint, try mixing it up a little. Yeah, keep it fun, right?
Yes, it's really fun.
All right, so I think, and look at this, you're getting comments as always. Dr. Nicole, we love you. They love you. We love you. Thank you for being
guys.
here. And
You
as
love
always,
Adaptive too. We all love Adaptive.
take her word for it. Remember, this is a live selling event. So click that button and we want to test this out. So we'd love to see you guys. You know, we've talked about all the Adaptive system. And now we're going to bring on, I'm going to say thank you, Nicole. I'm going to bring on one of my great friends here at doTERRA, and that is Becca Nixon. So Becca, come on over here. I'm going to switch you spots here. So Becca is our Vice President of Product Innovation. So what that means is she creates everything amazing, all the amazing stuff. You have a great team, but we have a great leader leading that innovation team. So Becca, you're our last person on this live selling event.
Yeah, and I hope everyone at home is loving this new platform.
Isn't this so cool?
I'm just going to point to the corner. So I hope you've noticed the box that is popping up as these great presenters talk to you about these products. And that's where you're going to want to click and add it to cart, right? So that you can shop as you engage and learn with us today. So I am so excited about this platform.
It's pretty cool, right?
It's so much fun. And how great that we had Alex DeBell and Dr. Nicole Stevens. We have some of the most brilliant minds here at doTERRA.
We do.
So one thing that I want to point out about Adaptive is that Nicole just talked about how it's a system, right? So it's designed to meet you at different places in your life, different applications, different uses. And so how could this system be complete if we didn't have some LTOs, right?
We always need LTOs.
Right.
Spice it up a little bit.
That's right. So we get to talk about today the room mist that features Adaptive, which is so great. So if you haven't tried this yet, like if you haven't been to one of our events and experienced it, you are going to absolutely love this delivery.
So great.
Yeah. Have you been using it at home?
We have, and I'm gonna let everybody try it right now. Here we go. You guys, you feeling that at home? One more.
One more.
Hey,
Smell-o-vision.
But true story. This actually happened last night.
Okay.
So my youngest daughter, early teenager, she would probably kill me if she knew I was telling this story, but she still has little night dreams and terrors.
Yeah.
Well, yesterday was basketball tryouts for the high school.
Oh, dear.
She made the team.
Stressful, right?
But now, during the middle of the night, she woke up and she couldn't remember if practice started at 3 o'clock or 5 o'clock. She was in tears. She didn't want to miss practice. She didn't want to disappoint the coach. We calmed her down. She went back into her room. An hour later, she's back. Same thing. Is practice at 3 o'clock or 5 o'clock? So she got in my bed. I went and slept in her bed. I sprayed Adaptive on her pillow. And when she came back in, you know, she'd laid in, no more problems for the rest of the night. So like, this is one of the products that for all ages. I love this adaptive mist.
Yeah.
As I travel to doTERRA events, I always have adaptive mist and Serenity
Yeah.
linen mist.
They're
Hi,
such great
Mario.
tools. I think these are tools that every home needs.
Hi,
And of course,
Jessie.
this mist,
Jessie.
it features the Tranquil blend of adaptive.
Mhm.
And it just creates that comforting, peaceful environment. I love to spray it on fabrics and just to freshen things up a little bit. So
Yes.
again, another great way to have adaptive, just meet you where you're at in life, right? So
Hey, I have an
we-
idea though.
what?
So this is about make this season stress-free.
Okay.
So think about Black Friday. Like that
Wow,
can
I
get a little
just
crazy,
realized that the
right?
adaptive
People
beard
can
oil
lose
was
their
just
mind
released.
on Black Friday over the crazy stuff.
As I was
Maybe we all
talking
take
about, oh
this,
my gosh, I
and
can't
as
Yeah.
we're
wait for the
going
adaptive
shopping, we're
beard
just
oil
like,
to
hey,
release, and
Just
there it
spray
is.
it.
It's,
you
it's
need some of
releasing
this.
literally right now.
check in, just check out line. Like
Okay, I'm gonna go get it.
Maybe
I'm gonna
before
go get
people
me
come in
some
your
of
home,
that
you
adaptive
just kind
beard
of give them a
oil.
little
we can make
little
a world
Literally right
better by
now.
mixing.
If you
Let's
don't
do
have
it.
any yet, you can click on the link and
Adaptive
it'll take
mist.
you
Okay.
to
So,
my
now,
shop and you can get
one
it there.
exciting,
But I'm gonna
exciting thing
yes.
grab
about
them
this
because I actually don't
entire
even have it
presentation
yet.
is that we have a new adaptive product that very few people have actually experienced. The only way you would have experienced it is if you would have joined us at convention or at one of our
Mhm.
post-convention Evolve tours, right?
Right.
So I'm actually gonna have to excuse you off the set for a minute because nobody's ever told you this, but you
Okay.
just don't have what it takes to be part of this next segment. I'm
Oh
so sorry.
man.
But we love you.
Okay.
We love
I
you.
understand. I understand. You know, I don't have a big old beard. I maybe yesterday, but I shaved it this morning.
Yeah, you gave it away. So
Yeah.
we're going to talk about beard oil. So I'm just going to bring out my friend Evan,
Evan?
and then we'll have you come back out, Russ. So thanks for joining
You're
us,
welcome.
Evan.
It's my pleasure.
Yeah, so Evan is a part of our doTERRA family. He actually works in the call center, so he gets to engage with many of you on a daily basis to support you and
I
help
literally
you
just
in
tried
your
to get 10 of
purchases or
these,
any
and it
challenges
would
that you might
limit me
have.
to 4.
And
So I guess I can
so
only get
let's
4.
get right into it. How long
It's
have you
too
been
exciting.
using this adaptive beard oil?
I would say right after convention, just probably 2 or 3 months at this point.
Okay.
I really, really like it.
So longer than anybody else here. Yeah. Okay. And so what have you noticed most since you've started using the beard oil? Like what has been some of the benefits that you've noticed?
Definitely, I feel a lot more calm. That's that, the oils like lavender and other similar products that are in the adaptive blend help me calm down. My wife loves it. She thinks I smell awesome. Makes my beard nice and soft. Helps it be smooth. Doesn't poke her and prickle her as much as it used to.
Right.
And she just loves every second of it.
Okay, so why don't you just show our friends at home how to apply? It's so easy to use. And I can talk a little bit about the ingredient deck and what oils are in there and how they can support you. So, he
Sounds like a
came
plan.
prepared. So one of the great things about this beard oil is that it was designed to provide moisture and soothe and comfort the skin. It is hydrating, so it has avocado, argan, jojoba oil, sunflower oils. I mean, you can tell that Evan is really, really grown a liking to this product. So it is designed not just for hair, but for skin. So that's one of the other great benefits of this product, right?
That's right.
And as he mentioned, his hair, your texture is softer, right?
That's right. Yeah.
So for those of you that might have small children or babies whose skin is a little more sensitive, softening up the beard is a great way to have more cuddling moments, right?
Absolutely.
At home. So now, one thing that I really love about this, that I don't know if your wife is trying this at home. So this is just some quick tips for you guys at home. But
Go for it, absolutely.
I mean, I just don't think beard oil is all for the men, right, ladies? Am I right? So again, these oils are designed to be softening and nourishing for the hair, both on the face and on your head. One other tip for the ladies is I've been using it after I shave on my legs to soften the skin and to
Excellent.
comfort.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So any other tips that you have for our friends at home or?
Let me just say that you might have seen me, you lovely people at home might have seen me do 2 spritz into my hand. The amount you want to use at any given time, especially for you ladies that have the bearded men at home, or any of you ladies that got a boyfriend, fiance, just a friend that grows a nice bushy beard like this, the amount of oil you want to use at any given time depends on how long the beard is. Somebody like me who keeps it at a mid-ish, almost getting long length, want to use 2 to 3 sprays depending on how thick your beard goes in. People who like to keep it a bit shorter, a little bit more stubbly, might want to use just one. Some of you got that Duck Dynasty mountain man beard going on. Feel free to take 3 or 4 of those, just rub it all the way through the length of it. Make sure that you just help and condition your beard, keep it nice and healthy, give a nice healthy shine to it.
That's amazing. I think I learned more from you than anybody else on this product. So, and I'm glad that I can use it too as a woman. So how fun. So thank you for joining
Yes.
us.
You're welcome. It
Again,
was my pleasure.
Yes,
yeah,
I
we love
got
having you here.
one of each for
And
Chris.
just again, make
So
sure
Chris
that when
now
you see
has
that little box, that's your
Balance
opportunity
beard
to
oil,
add it
the
to cart and
Northern
just shop
Escape
along
beard
with us.
oil, the
So
Adaptive
again,
beard
thank you
oil,
so much
and then
It's
I
my
for
pleasure.
share it
joining
with
Thank
us.
him because
you.
I'm
All right,
putting
I'm
it
gonna
in my
bring
hair
Russ back
too,
out.
and my hair is so
Okay.
soft.
Hey,
I
so
love
Sorry
it.
about that.
so Becca, I learned. Wait, I kind of feel left out here, right?
There you go.
Get that shine.
Yeah.
And I have to admit, Evan, you inspired me. I think I'm gonna start growing a beard.
Is it Movember? What is it?
No shave
No,
November.
oh, No Shave November. There
That's
you go.
right. So those of you have probably, in fact, I don't think I've ever grown a long beard. I just may try that just so I can experience what Evan was doing with that beard and just.
That's right. Your face can become a diffuser,
I was
just
over there.
like us
I was
ladies
getting
use our hair
jealous.
for.
I was getting jealous of that beard.
Yeah. Well, now we'll all be watching for that beard at work.
Yes. So get this. I love this quote from Janie.
Yeah.
She said, "I have no bearded men at home, but I just bought the oil."
I
Thank
love
you,
it.
Janie.
Yeah. Janie,
Becau-
you're gonna love it. She will love it.
Yes. Okay. So another question: can you just use this on any hair? Like any ideas or suggestions on
Well,
that?
it's great on coarse. It's great on fine. It's great on curly. It's great on straight. The thing that you want to remember is that depending on your hair texture, it will determine the amount that you want to use. So if your hair is really fine, just go lighter on the application, you
Yeah.
know. But if you have more coarse hair, you can put a little bit more in your hair, and you'll soon find out like a serving size that works great for you.
Yeah. Okay. So just a few reminders. And several of you may have already realized this, but when you click on the button to purchase the product, you do want to log into your doTERRA account.
Yeah.
That's how you're going to get the attribution.
That's right.
All the sales will come to you. So, and this is for US market only. We're
That's
testing
right.
it.
Please be patient with us. We
right.
know that there are some of you that want to buy from different markets, and
Yep.
but this is just for the US only. And there's a couple of other things that we need to remind everyone at home is that some of these products are available all of the time, and some of them are LTOs.
That's right.
So how lucky that you get to get these before anybody else, right?
Yes.
This is a first access.
Especially this beard oil.
It's
Like
so
we just barely turned it on. So you are literally the first people that
Yes.
have the opportunity to purchase that.
That's right. And there is, we don't have a limit on these products, so the capsules and the oils, but we do have a limit of 4 on the beard oil
Yes.
and the spray. So just
Yeah.
something to keep in mind as you're checking out and you're making that Christmas wish list. That's what we limited it to.
And I saw one question pop up
Okay.
because they're already loving all the beard oils.
Yeah.
And the question is, they know it's LTO and they're like, please, can we just keep this forever? So what do you think? LTOs, how does it go from being an LTO to a permanent product?
Well, basically, you tell us what you want. So show us by adding it to your cart, sharing it with your friends, and taking this amazing system like to the world, right?
That's right.
That's how we bring it back.
So we would love to hear any comments. So before we jump off, or before you jump off, love to hear your comments in the chat. Like,
Yeah.
what do you think about this? If this was something that we utilized moving forward,
Yeah.
is this beneficial?
Yeah.
Because we can use, like, we just selected these products, but we can use this for all kind of products.
That's right.
LTOs, if we have a new product launches,
holiday launches,
holiday,
special events that we just give limited access to leaders. How cool is that?
Right.
Special guests, an opportunity
yes.
to learn and
That's
engage
right.
with us.
And education.
Yeah.
And the way that this is set up, you can, through link generator, you can send it out. But the important thing is the attribution goes back to you.
Right.
It doesn't come to doTERRA, it goes back to you. And I know the bulk of people that we invited to this are business builders.
That's right.
Hopefully you invited others as well, but I know that's an important part that we respect, and we want to make sure that gets back to you.
Yes. And so do we have any last tips for our friends watching at home and getting
Well-
ready to
Well,
Get
you
these
know,
items.
the whole thing about make the season stress-free. So we had some of the holiday products launch on November 1st.
Yeah, we did.
I just want to remind everybody that on December 1st, we have essentially the other half of our holiday products
That's right.
that will launch. So don't forget November 1st.
You mean
That's
December 1st?
sorry, December 1st.
Yeah.
No, November 1st is already passed. December 1st, the other holiday products will be available.
Yes, so make sure that you mark that date on your calendar. But again, this has been so great being with you today. We've had some amazing, our most brilliant guests
Yes.
on to share with you taking you behind the scenes on this amazing system that truly transforms your life and the tools that you have in your home. Adaptive was designed to meet you wherever you're at.
It's amazing. It's an
And-
amazing product.
It is.
An entire company could survive just on this one product,
Yes,
right? Luckily, doTERRA, we have it plus everything else.
we do.
But just want to end by saying once again, thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for helping us experience this and get the
Yeah.
information and the feedback that we need.
That's right. Just make sure you let us know
That's right.
if this platform should stay.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's it, Becca.
That's it.
Thank
All
you
right.
guys.
Thanks you
We
guys for
appreciate
joining
all you
us.
do. Keep that season stress-free, adaptive. That's the key.
That's right. Adaptive.
Okay. See you guys.
Bye.
I'm back. Okay. So interesting. I guess that was their first time doing a like live selling or like live shopping experience. I was not expecting that at all. It was just kind of like all about adaptive, which I personally really love. Like I use the adaptive system pretty regularly just because my life is very stressful and sometimes it's extra stressful, and that's when I use the capsules. But yeah, I as I was watching that, I just well, I convinced my friend to purchase like 4 of these. So I might have to buy one off of her because I already did my LRP this month. So yeah, so the adaptive beard oil, which as you can see, my beard is not long enough for it to be a beard oil, but I have plenty of hair, so I've been using the beard oil in my hair. Super soft. I really really love the beard oils for our hair. If you're a female or if you have long hair, you don't have to be a female to have long hair, but if you have long hair or like any hair, the oil is really nice. And then Becca was talking about how she would use the beard oil after she was done shaving. So she would shave her legs and then put the beard oil on, and it's really moisturizing for the skin. So clearly the beard oil is also good for your skin because it's supposed to go on your face, or like a man's face, right? Or a person with a beard's face. So it's super nice. There's like argan oil, jojoba, or jojoba oil, avocado oil, sunflower oil. So it's really great for your skin. So I'm really excited about that. I don't know why I'm so attached to this beard oil. I was like really waiting for this to come out, but it was so nice to see you all. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you learned something from it, and I hope that your holidays are very stress free. I'm gonna hop back on in about 30 minutes, and I'm gonna do a live stream with Corinne, as usual, on Wednesdays at 3 p.m. Pacific time to talk about human design. If you don't know what human design is, come and join us and we'll talk about it then. Hi, Peter. Thank you for the 1 award. I have no idea what I was doing on this. I was just kind of testing to see how it works. But I think it was smooth. It's really nice and smooth, like HAPS always is for me. So thank you all so much for joining in. I'll see you in about 30 minutes with Corinne, and we'll be doing some human design stuff. I think we're going to talk about the numbers in it. I don't know. I never know what we're talking about with human design and astrology. I have no idea. That's why I have to have these guests on so that like they can explain it, because I clearly do not know what's going on. So thank you so much for joining me. I will talk to you all in about 30 minutes. Bye.